A second feature that I really like about Google Chrome is the ability to go incognito. Now let me explain what that means. I am currently logged into Google Chrome, as I always am. So one of the handy parts of that is that when I click on a bookmark like my Gmail or Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, those kinds of things, and I click on it, it automatically logs me in because it remembers who I am because I'm signed in. Now, there are many times throughout the day when, say, teachers or students will come in and say, you know, I'm having trouble with something that I put in Google Drive. Can you take a look at it? Now, rather than go to Google Drive and have to log out of my account and log into theirs and then log back into mine after they leave, instead, I open up a new incognito window. And you'll find that under File, New Incognito Window. Now, you'll notice a second browser window has opened, and this one is slightly grayer. And you'll notice that there's a little spy guy up in the corner, and it tells me you've gone incognito. No history will be kept, all of those kinds of things. But one of the other advantages of this is that it forgets all of my login information for these items, these bookmarks up here. So now if I go to Google Drive, it will prompt me to log in, and I'll have the student or the teacher put in their email address, their account information. We'll troubleshoot the issue, and when they're done, I simply close this window, and it forgets that I was ever there. And so I don't know the student's login information and all of those things. So that's really handy for me personally. The other reason I really like it is that a lot of times, let's, for example, take a look at the site here, the practice site that we've been using. Now, here I am. Right now I have this shared to anyone with the link can view. I'm thinking it looks pretty good, right? Because I'm logged in to the site. I own the document that I've embedded here. Now, before I launch a site or expect for it to be viewable by everybody else, what I should do is pop over into an incognito window and paste the URL in to see how it looks to everybody else. Now here, since my site is anyone with the link, you can notice that the site itself comes up, but the document here that I have embedded doesn't show up for anybody but me because I haven't changed the share settings. So I'll go back to my window and then back to the incognito window, and you'll see it looks different. Now, a lot of times teachers fail to do this when they update their lesson plans, and they'll embed a document, and then they'll say, how come my kids can't access what I put in? And I always say, did you check your privacy settings on the document itself? And that's generally the issue. Another reason you might want to use an incognito mode is if you remember, it doesn't keep track of your history. So say you're shopping, Christmas shopping, and you're doing all kinds of shopping at Amazon and Zulily or wherever else you want to shop. If you shop in an incognito window, it doesn't keep track of where you've been, so people can't click into your history and see what you've been looking at, those kinds of things. So there's lots of ways that you can use incognito windows. I specifically use them so that I don't have to log in and out of accounts, and so that I can see how websites and things that I'm building look to the general public and not just me. So those are the two ways that I use it the most. How will you use it?